Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Justin from Vonix Entertainment, and welcome to this week's Xur location video. So this week, Xur is over in the tower, and he is over on the way to the speaker. If you pass the speaker area and go all the way towards the railing, you'll find him right over in the corner. So Xur this week is selling for his legacy engram a heavy weapon engram. It's 31 strange coins, and you can only pull Year 1 or Year 2 exotics out of this engram. And you cannot pull Year 3 engrams, but you can buy them off the wall. You are limited to getting in this engram a Gjallarhorn Year 1, a Thunderlord, a Truth, a Dragon's Breath, or a Super Good Advice. Those are the only weapons you can pull from this engram, and so if you're missing any of one of those, you can go and buy it for 31 strange coins. I would like to point out, though, that if you do buy it and get the Year 1 Gjallarhorn, you will not be able to buy the Year 3 version of the Gjallarhorn off the wall because that is part of a quest line. For Xur's Titan exotic, he is selling an insurmountable skull fort. Now this exotic is really nice for any Titan that likes to go around and punch things. What it does is it gives you an extra melee charge, so you can be on any subclass and using any melee, and you will have a second one of the exact same type. For the Hunter class, he is selling the Shinobu's Vow. This is a great exotic if you are a Blade Dancer Hunter in the Crucible. What it does is it improves your skip grenade, meaning it'll track longer, it'll lock onto people quicker, it can lock onto people a little bit further, and it can also follow them a little bit longer. As well as you also get a second skip grenade. They're going to also be a little bit faster, and they're great for the Crucible. For the Warlock, he is selling the Nothing Manacles. And if you are a Voidwalker Warlock, and in the Crucible, I do not know why you are not using the Nothing Manacles. It is an amazing exotic for the Voidwalker Warlock in Crucible. What it does is it enables your Scatter Grenade to have tracking on it, which is automatically amazing. As well as you gain a second Scatter Grenade. With this exotic equipped, you can actually throw your Scatter Grenade, and it will track onto someone if you place it right. If you place it in the right area, it is a one grenade kill, and it is an amazing, amazing exotic to use. For Xur's Weapon of the Week, he is selling the Suros Regime. Now in Year 1, the Suros Regime, a lot of people had two versions of the Suros Regime. They had a non-upgraded version and an upgraded version, because whenever you upgraded it, the first perk was Focus Fire, meaning that slowed down the weapon and made it not that great for Crucible. So they had an unupgraded version for Crucible. Now you can actually choose between Focus Fire and Spinning Up, which means that the longer the weapon is fired, the faster it's going to fire, meaning it is great for Crucible, and you only have to have one of these in your vault at once, instead of having to have two of them. It also has the Suros Legacy perk, which the bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage, and has a chance to return health on a kill. I would like to point out that this is different from how it was in Year 1 and Year 2, to where you had to do damage to regain health. This one, you actually have to get a kill with the bottom half of the magazine to regain health. It also has the Hammer Forged and the Lightweight perk on it. I personally would recommend the Hammer Forged, giving you a little bit more range and it being a little bit more accurate. Xur's two weapon bundles of the week this week is the Dragon's Breath and Tiger Shark, which honestly looks pretty nice. And remember that whenever you buy this, you are buying the exotic as well as the ornament to it. The ornament does cost the same amount if you were to go over and buy it in the terminal. So if you need the Tiger Shark ornament, if you really want it, you can still buy it for 25 silver dust over at the terminal in the tower. And it doesn't look that bad for the Dragon's Breath. Xur's other weapon bundle is the Zahalo Supercell and the Shock Hazard. Now the Zahalo Supercell is an exotic primary that is an arc burn. Honestly, the ornament doesn't change it that much, and really there's not much to it. But if you really want this ornament and you are missing the Halo Supercell as well, there's 30 strange coins and 25 silver dust to purchase them both together. It is going to be 25 silver dust if you just need the ornament, if you purchase it off the wall at the silver dust vendor. Also, I would like to point out that if you guys are missing any of the speeders that you need to upgrade, you can buy a blue speeder over at the Vanguard Quartermaster down by the shipwright area, and you can purchase a plasma drive and an emerald coil, and you can equip these onto your blue speeders that you buy from the Vanguard Quartermaster to upgrade them to a legendary, therefore adding an extra speeder to your collection if you need to finish off that requirement in the book. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and comment on what you would like to see Xur sell next week. That's it for this week. I'm Justin from Vonix Entertainment.